Up next on RT2 we have the heartwarming drama documentary studying Eddie Lenihan and his struggles with quadruplicity, a very rare chromosomic disorder involving two kinds of bipolarness. Up next, in Quid and Catru Fear, the fourth man share, Eddie Lenihan. Enjoy.
Well, firstly, I'm a huge fan of the show, and I'd like to thank you sincerely for your work on radio and television and RTE2. And if I would not be here or hate your help, I wouldn't be fucking anywhere. I'd be in the field, thinking about killing myself, weaseling into my own arms, and then a big shake in the middle of it all, right in my neck. You see? You fucking cunt, you bastard. Oh well, be Jesus, I'm still living in a pink house, and I have a cat named Michael. He's fucking massive. He likes tea. I like tea. Now was a fucking ridiculous noise to be a full fucking man back there. Did you notice something? The plants in the window. They started as little plants, about that size, and I looked through a microscope and seen the little fragmented crystals all over the leaves. So I says to myself, Eddie, your hair's grown through your fucking head, but your brain didn't go with it. So go, package it up, sell it, bring it down to village, and you might make a few pounds. So I fucking did. I am some shot with a fucking stone, skimming a stone. I will take the totem out of it from a different angle, perpendicular. But you know, throwing stones at a boat is very different to living in existence as a fucking mad fella. Well, you see, go off the fucking rails there and nearly went for you. See, I don't know when I'm going to go. I'm like a fucking kettle on the boil, except someone blocked all the fucking holes into the kettle, so the steam has nowhere to go. And this is the effect of me in a house with nowhere to let off fucking steam. A lack of a roof, a lack of fucking walls, and a lack of windows. Nice fucking view though, I'll give it that. If I give it anything back. It took me half the west wild winds of fucking Wicklow. Or Harry. You know, I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know where you're fucking at. I'm on the moon. Sometimes reading the fucking papers is like reading fucking shite. Absolute fucking shite.
Did I mention I'm actually bipolar as well? Didn't say that one to you before the interview. Yeah. See, there's Eddie Mark 1 and Eddie Mark 2. One's a vicious little gnome, and one's the cock of the fucking morn. And I'm the second. The fucking latter. He's the former. And that cat loves Eddie and hates me, Eddie too. So I find that quite fucking funny. You know, sometimes I'm mad cunt Eddie, doesn't know where his accent's from. Sometimes I'm like fucking D4 Eddie, you know what I mean? Out with the sheeps. Yeah, one ear down. That means he's on the fucking listen out for me, cause I grab their balls, you know? Doesn't matter what state I'm in, but I'll grab onto their balls and swing them fucking round and round. Fuck you, up in the air. And that's fucking it, man. You know? And I never know when I'm gonna turn back. It's like my version of being the Incredible Hulk. I don't go green. Just my whole fucking facial hair statics out of my fucking face. And yeah, I just follow suit. I go fucking mad. And that's it. Like, why am I even... What's this shite? Looking out the window. I know, I lost the rag in the house. The house lost itself. Yeah, it nearly flew away. Woohoo! Like a bird. I nearly threw it away. I was fucking mad out, you know? Had about 18 cups of tea. I actually have the recipe here. I had, a book. I don't know even I was reading a book when I fucking turned, actually. And you know what happened? The book dropped out my fucking hand onto the ground. I was just looking over this shite going on. And next thing, no, don't go fucking mad, Eddie, you know? I had a wife and kids at the time, and they're gone. They're long gone. Up to fucking Fermanagh. They fucking bolted. I tell you now, they don't like Eddie when he changes.
Black Diamond Polish and Black Diamond Smokeless. 9 out of 10 cats prefer it.
Those with unlicensed TV sets now face fines of up to £500. Don't wait to be caught. Get your TV license at any post office.
I don't know what to do without the TV. I get the news and the weather and all the different stations. It's great company. Almost as good as this fella. £62 is a fair bit for me to find, but I pay it. I reckon it's worth it for all the enjoyment I get from the telly and the radio. Trouble is, there are certain other people, not a million miles away, that I'm paying for as well.
If you don't pay your fee,
Just to say directly after this broadcast will be a party political message from Fianna Fáil. And now back to the documentary.
I can't even do an impression of myself angry. Because if I do, the house gets wrecked, the SB, the guards, fire brigade, you know? Fire brigade's 530 quid or something to come out, you know? I'm like, what? It's my fridge. I have a right to throw it through my fucking window, you know? And they're like, yeah, I suppose you do, Eddie, but we've the right to fine you for using our time. Fucking 4 of us coming out here twice a week, you know? So I might have to take some pills about this, because otherwise I'll fucking freak and probably knock down half a forest, you know? Set up Eddie's match company. Put Cara and Patterson Maguire right the fuck out of business. I was always an entrepreneur as a young fella, you know? I was always curious. I go around to the back of shopping centres long before people were skip hopping in Tesco, you know, they go in looking for food that's just about gone off, and they triangulate in their heads some method for sustaining themselves on leftover food, which to me is scandalous, because I think sustainability starts at home, you know. You can do loads of fucking stuff. You don't need a washing machine, you don't need a dishwasher, you don't need a sink. What you need is a shower curtain, a bit of lettuce, and a razor blade, just in case things don't work out, you know. But they always do, you know. They never don't work out. Who's ever just not worked out, you know? Who's ever not been fucking sustainable? I'm sustainable. I tilled this fucking field back in 1875. The Lenningtons were digging up the fucking ground while your fathers were burying my kind with ducks in the water. But aside from that, we had a good old laugh in Ireland. I used to have a bit of a drink in a flask about that high, and I used to love drinking out of it in front of people, because I couldn't quite get it in my mouth without it dripping like a stalactite out both sides of me fucking beard. So I'd look wild ferocious, and they'd say, Ed, what's wrong with you? You're frothing at your mouth. I'd say, I'm frothing somewhere else in my fucking heart. I'm missing Limerick, I'm missing Ennis, I'm missing Crossine, I'm missing hair on top of my fucking head, and I'm missing the plot at the moment. So let's have a glass of milk, and let's read the paper while welcoming and not getting in argument, because if that happened, God knows, I'd bury you. I'd bury you up to your fucking neck, and I'd take out the lawnmower, and that's all she wrote. Jeez, I'm awful sorry about that. You know, is the thing still rolling, yeah? I'm pretty stoned now. Whoa!
takes me back though, makes me feel a bit better. You know, I was a bit on edge there earlier. I'm the third character now, I'm just kinda in between, you know. This is like placid Eddie. When I'm stoned, yeah, things aren't so fucking tough for Eddie. They're better. I'm pointing the finger at my other two selves, they wreck where I live. I'm the third, the menage a trois in this, you know. There's two other Eddies, and they're dictating the fucking demise of a sane man because they take over right, left brain, both sides, and I cannot even remember figuratively what I've done. I've done a lot of things in my life, and you're going to skip me stone. I'm not. Why is there a stone in my hand? Why are those ducks backing up now? Hey! Shh, shh, shh. Well, the final words to go to myself. Eddie Denison, the maddest fucker to ever come out of a mother. And now I'm over. I'm finished, and I've nothing else to say for the documentary. Except I love everyone, and James Slaffery, you owe me $2 grand.
And now to the party broadcast from Fianna Fáil.